morning! Welcome in! Greetings every moon, this is Jupiter, your intergalactic idol, transmitting to you live from somewhere across the cosmos. Hi, welcome in. You woke up? Yes, but I did wake up at my final alarm. I woke up earlier, and then I was like, oh, you know, I have 30 minutes, I'll just close my eyes for 10 more minutes. And then, the final alarm. It was 9 o'clock already. I was like, oh no, I need coffee. I need to go to the toilet. Yes, welcome in. Hello, hello, hello. My model is so cute. Oh my god, you're so cute, aren't I? No, you. Hi, welcome. Hopefully my mic is close enough. I had to move it away if I'm gonna be waving my arms around. Oh, it's a bit of... Yes, hello, welcome. I hope you're all doing well. It's so lovely to see you. Don't go to the toilet is a trap. Ah, my butt. I love the model so much. Thank you. There's definitely things on it that I already want to change and improve. Oh gosh. It never stops. Yeah, how are we? Let me see, let's greet everybody. Hello Fox, hello Matt, hello Pumpkin, hello Renee, hello Jane, hi Watcha, hi Dino, Bagler! Am I missing anyone? Bosman, hello! Gosh, give me 1 sec. I'm dying. Hello, Stelly, welcome! My browser tab crashed? He hates me. No, it's my power. I'm just too strong. And my power. You're inferior. Your inferior human technology cannot compare. Cannot compete with my pure alien. Oh my god, my eye. Did you see that? You're like, wait, I wonder if they can go cross-eyed. I haven't fully checked out the face tracking for this yet. But sometimes, I don't know if it's my eyes doing it or if it's the model just freaking out. But sometimes the eyes will go like opposite direction. What? What? Alright, I hope you all have a nice cup of tea or coffee or something. I have a coffee. It took me longer than I should have to get here because I was making coffee. Ah, so nice. I love coffee. What was I gonna say? I don't know where to start. There's a lot of pressure for just chatting because you kind of have to like yap the whole time, right? That's the whole point. Oh gosh, maybe let's talk about the model. Oh my god, I'm so itchy. I'm sorry. My nose is so itchy. Just all the time. So yeah, the model, I've been wanting to make a Vroid model for a long time. Maybe I should show you the like original iteration, like take a screenshot of it or something. It looks horrible. I wanted to make a Vroid for a while. I would love a fully custom 3D model one day. I love 3D models, honestly. Ugh, hiccups. Oh, hiccups even. Oh my god. Just bring up the art program and the yap will flow through you. For real. Yeah, I'll pretend like I'm gonna draw. Maybe you wanted your character to be like Tom York from Radiohead? Oh yeah, I know who that is. Uh-huh, yeah. Definitely remember what songs Radiohead plays. Is that BGM playing? Oh yes, there is. I see it. I see it wiggling. Hopefully the audio is okay for the BGM. I have it turned off for me. Maybe I should turn it on. I don't know. I don't know if I want to listen to my own music or just listen to the BGM. You still need the parts that Poffin stole off the mothership. If you're mean to me, he might not give them back. Oh. It's okay. I'll just hang him up by his toe. Shake it out of him. I opened V-Road Studio earlier this week and decided to learn it tomorrow. How many tomorrows has it been since then? It's really not that hard. I feel like if you don't have super specific hair and super specific outfits, it can be really good. They have so many hair options and stuff now. Make sure you get the version, if you're gonna download V-Road, make sure you get the version from Steam because it's easier to update it that way. I found that the hard way. So I actually have 2 versions of V-Road Studio on my computer right now. So yeah, when I was making this model, I didn't have the latest update on it. And I was already like basically finished before I got the final update. So there's definitely things on it that I want to change and replace with some of the newer stuff. But yeah, it has like a lot of really good presets. These, the base hair, actually all of this except for my Hime bangs, like at the very, if I can point to them, these bits right here. Which I forgot, by the way, fun fact, I forgot to put bones in them so they don't move. Everything else on me moves except for the hair on the side. These bits. Ooh. But I'm just pretending that it's just really stiff from really good hairspray is what I'm trying to say. But yeah, if you go through the presets, it's all really easy, honestly. And you can customize outfits. That's how I made this stuff. Let me stand up. So this jacket I just customized off of, it's actually like, it's supposed to be a really long lab coat. And these shoes I just customized, recolored. But yeah, it's pretty easy. Don't be afraid. Be not afraid. Be not afraid, my child. I definitely recommend checking it out. And you can put it into VR chat, which is the coolest part. Which is, it's a little bit of a process, but it's not hard. Not at all. Not at all. If you have Unity, if you have any kind of knowledge of Unity, but also...
Loudly crying, boneless B button Jupiter.
What did that say? Loudly crying, loudly crying, loudly crying. Boneless... Did it say boneless pizza? Wait. Oh gosh. I didn't even see who... I didn't even see who donated. Sorry. Thank you so much, whoever it was. Oh gosh. Yeah. Monkey Jupiter. Wait, I can do it. Wait. Hand, please. Come on, where's this one? Hands. Thank you. No. Come on, please. I tried. Oh gosh. Also, guess what? I forgot to turn my ring light on when I did my 3D debut. And so no wonder the tracking was all fricked up. It was literally hours later and I was sitting here and I was like, wait, oh my god. Oh my god, I freaking forgot to turn the light on. Why is hang on, my tracking's, it's only picking up sound, not my mouth? Huh? Give me 1 second. It's not tracking my mouth now for some reason. So I have it set, when you use Warudo, you can have it set to just like, what's the word? It like reacts with sound, or it can react with just movement, or it can be hybrid, and I have it as hybrid, but it seems to only be picking up the sound, not the like, I mean it's picking up when I smile. I don't know what's happening. We'll deal with it, I guess. What the heck? I'm still new to it. I'm not used to being three-dimensional. Oh my gosh. Whatever. It's fine. We don't need to be expressive, it's fine. Jupiter is a monkey, confirmed. Nuh-uh! Eats banana with foot. That was hidden? Ah, thank you, hidden! Oh gosh. Speaking of alerts and stuff, freaking, has anyone seen that Stream Elements is shutting down? Allegedly. I don't know if it's completely true or not. But all of my alerts and my dono thing is my tips is connected to Stream Elements, and I don't want to have to find another thing and learn another thing. What the hell? So all of the streamers who use Stream Elements, which is probably most people actually, are freaking out because now we have to find a good alternative. Oh gosh. Haven't heard anything about it. Yeah. Wait, what? Why? I don't know. I imagine it's like cost reasons. Like the servers are too expensive. At least that's the theory going around. But yeah, it makes it so much more difficult for everyone. Literally. Whoops. Not too big. It feels like I was too far away, but now I feel like I'm too close. Oh gosh. But yeah, I've been looking into alternatives. So apparently, at the end of May, they'll be shutting down. Ah, blah. So annoying. But it's fine. We'll find something else. Maybe I just won't have alerts for a little while. And I might have to do my tip jar solely through coffee. I don't know. Should his hand still possessed? Yeah, wait. Can I do it? Oh. I can't do it. I'm gonna get you. Financial issues? Yeah. Yeah. By the way, it sucks that they might shut down. So Stream Elements was committed to not accepting payment for their services outside of the 2% off the top of donos. They can't do that anymore, so they're shutting down, unfortunately. Oh, I see. I see. Is that the alternative to OBS? Oh no, that's Streamlabs. Yeah. I think Jane uses Streamlabs. No, thankfully not. I do have what else do I have with them? I think it's just my tip jar and my alerts. It's annoying, but it's fine. It's not the end of the world. Yeah. What was I saying about the model before? Well, yeah, the hair, everything is, except for the female bangs on the sides, everything is standard. I just adjusted it. If I show you real quick, I'm actually, these, the pigtails, I had to shave them down a bit. They were very super detailed, and that didn't really suit everything else. If I angle this differently, I took some of the back hair out as well. I'm kind of bald underneath. I don't know if you can see. Yeah, I had to take some of the hair out to make it look more, what's the word? Because I was going for like a cell shaded look, and everything else was gonna be really simple, but the hair was like really detailed, and I don't know about that. I don't feel like it's suited. So I took some of the pieces out, and then I added my little thingies hanging off my pigtails. And yeah, and I added the side hairs and everything, but shortened the bang. But everything else is pretty much pretty standard. It's like really easy if you want to do V-Roid. You're bald? You're just getting bald in the back? No! No! covers bald spot. No! Drew has an undercut? I do. Hi, bad boy! Allegedly, it's all rumors for now. I see. Homogeneous with the rest of your design. He called me a homogeneous. Secret edgy side with the undercut. Yeah. I'm so rock and roll. Meh. Meh. That's the one, right? With the thumb tucked in? And then that's I love you. Get it? Rock on. Yes, I'm very rock and roll, as you can tell. I'm always like, wait, is that or that? This I just see as cute now. It's like, ee. So if anybody ever does that, I'm like, aw, cutie pie. I think it's with the thumb tucked in. Yeah, yeah, rock and roll. Oh gosh. But yeah, I decided to do a more chilled version of my outfit. I am actually making a version of my OG outfit, but it's very complicated. It's been in the works for like 2 years now, actually, I think. I started working on my original V-Roid model like, was that before I even started streaming? I think it might have been before I even started streaming, you know? Because I didn't have a tablet. I only got a graphics tablet after I started streaming. And I was using a mouse. So I did everything with just the mouse, which was, oh my god, torture. Maybe I should show you that actually. It's really ugly. Let me boot it up. Let me see. Let's see just how ugly. Oh, you know what I kind of want to do? I kind of want to open Discord, in my friend's server, and see if anybody wants to join and yap about whatever. Alright. If you want, I can send you what I have done of your V-Roid model. I don't remember how much I got done there. If you'd like to. That'd be good. Team-based yap maxing? That sounds like corporate jargon. Have you seen those videos of like, it's like one dude with a bunch of different face filters, and he's like pretending he's in a corporate video call with himself, and it's just all corporate jargon. Oh my god, it drives me insane. I hate how it sounds. It's like, oh god, I can't even. Hang on. Words to use instead of jargon. Nope, that's not what I want. Most frequently used business buzzwords. Nope, that's not what I'm looking for. Yes, oh my god, yeah. Hi Andrew, welcome. Also, hi Pud, welcome. Sorry, I got distracted when you guys walked in. Talking about the quarter of the year and stuff? Yeah! Corporate speak makes me want to circle back. No! We'll circle back to that. Makes me want to circle back on life. We'll circle back to that. We'll bring that back to the table. Oh god. Do you have the bandwidth to take over this monthly report? Circle back. I'll circle back to I'll circle back on this next month. Close the loop. Can you reach out to the client to close the loop on that proposal? And then they're like, the monthly blibbly blop is gonna blah blah blah, and it's looking like it's gonna be your blah 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 forecast and blah blah blah. Oh god. Hi Jim, welcome. Oh gosh. Alright, what am I doing? I think I said I was going to show you guys the model. I don't want to pull up Vroid because from memory it can dox you a little bit. The way you have to capture the screen. I'm not sure, but I'll just take a screenshot. Do you have the slide deck ready for your next product presentation? Oh my gosh. That the one with the interviewee laying in bed? I'm not sure if I remember that one. Oh, I'm on top chat. No! Sorry if I missed things. We need to up those quarterly productivity coefficient before Q2 since the whale are gonna hop in soon. Oh god. Yeah. They're always like quarterly. Q2. Circle back. Productivity. Forecast. Oh gosh. Boop 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 boop. Boop 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 boop. Yeah, you're just my type and I like your style. Boop 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 boop. Boop 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 boop. Alright, that's what I'm looking for. My nose. Oh no, my coffee. Ew. Oh, it went a little cold. Ugh. All right. Gosh, where do I start? Let's do this one. This one isn't wearing the... I mean, she doesn't look bad. You can see... I actually took elements from the original for this one. Like, I didn't want to remake my hair ribbons, so I just stole her hair ribbons. Wait, maybe I should show you the real OG. It's kind of scary. I didn't get very far on this one. Alright, let me show you. Whoa, why can't I see it? So, whoa, why is it- what? Why is it flipped around? Give me one moment. I don't know why it's like that. It was like all the way up on the top of the screen and everything. Alright. So this is my first attempt. As you can see, I did not get very far because I'm like, she looks terrible. I was going to still go with the like really detailed hair. Doesn't work. Doesn't vibe. Not great. And then and then there's this one, which I was trying to do an alternative outfit for because I was using the mouse, and it was very frustrating. So I was like trying to do a different outfit, but then I like abandoned it for a while. And I don't know, it just, something looks off. It's not great. I don't know what it is. But yeah. Dare to drink water? I ain't a quitter. You stole the ribbons? I did. I'm evil. But yeah, I don't know. I feel like this current iteration looks so much better than that one. But yeah. The reason why I've decided to make one initially, make a new one, like try again for the third time, this one that I'm using currently, was I saw on Twitter somebody had made their V-Roid model look like it was in the moe style, like the 2000s anime style, and I was like, oh, I want that. I want that for me. And so, I don't know if you can kind of tell. I don't really know if the moe comes across, but the eyes are definitely moe inspired. I really tried to do that kind of look. I don't know if I accomplished it at all, but I don't know. It worked out cute. just realized I missed some messages. It's the biggest yap source you could do in the tech world. Oh gosh. Don't worry, the chatters, shareholders, would want to come back, circle back to trolling you, getting an update with corporate speak networking language. Ow! Don't worry, the shareholders would, would want to circle back to getting an update with networking language. I tried to... My brain kept wanting to read the whole thing. I kept trying to block out the bits and just put the corpo speak, but it wasn't working. Hi Emilio, welcome. Nas, did you join and I not say hello to you? I'm so sorry, I don't remember you. Wait, who else? Has anyone else joined that I didn't see? I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry if you joined and I didn't greet you. Welcome in. Allergies? I think maybe. I think because it's the changing of seasons, my nose seems to get really, really itchy and my eyes really itchy. Like now. Anytime the season's changing. And so this is like a kind of a new development. I never used to get like hay fever. Oh god, I'm so itchy. Never used to get hay fever when I was a kid, but now that I'm older, and I guess because of COVID maybe, my immune system in general is just super fricked. So every time there's something blooming, I'm like, I'm sneezing and my eyes crusting and my nose is so itchy. Yes, Zatsudan, Emilio, welcome. Zatsudan is Japanese for idle chatter or small talk. So, it started in the Japanese streamer community, and it's obviously, of course, leaked into the VTuber community. Because we like to use Japanese terms a lot, VTubers. So yeah, it just means like just chatting, just yapping. I decided to use it because I like the sound of it. Zatsudan is a Japanese term for used for chatting stream. Yeah, it means like small talk, just like chatter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Yeah, exactly. Well, we all know you're in Australia now, Jupiter, because that just confirms it. Wait, what? What confirmed it? Ah. A lot of makeup? Huh? My makeup? Me? What do you mean? Oh gosh. I'm so behind in the chat because I was like... Look over. 20 messages. Oh, the other one. Oh, yeah. This one. I think you meant for the makeup. Yeah, something's not right. It's just off. This one's head, I have it on the biggest, widest setting, so I got a big old noggin. Whoops. There we go. I'm itchy. Oh my gosh, I kind of hate that you guys can see every time I'm itching my nose. I guess you're cute. Can I do that with this? Hang on. Oh. Come on, baby. It like doesn't want to track my eye. Oh, that's cute. Look, it's freaking up my eye. Ew! can do like, I can make it do like, come on. Do the frog face. I want to see. Did you see that? Ew. Oh gosh. Alright. What else was I gonna say to you guys? I like made a list. I made a list because I'm like, I'm gonna forget everything I want to talk about. Oh yeah! I briefly mentioned it, but okay, so in Australia, Space Australia, in Space Australia, even if you have a job, if you don't make enough money, you can get government money. But you have to meet with a job network provider people, and you have to do tasks for them and search for jobs even if you have a job, so you can keep getting money if you don't get enough money from a job. Okay, that's what I do. Most people do it. But yeah, so my employment services provider have paid for me to get my license. So I have one lesson, and then on the exact same day I'm gonna go for my driving test. Yippee! Yippee! Freedom! I'm very nervous, but it's all paid for. It's all paid for. I've been in contact with the driving school, and I'm just waiting for them to call me when they'll be available. So hopefully soon I'll be able to drive. I want to drive. I want to be free. I want to grow up and be a big girl. I want to be an adult and actually drive around. Finally! Guys, I've had my learner's license for the longest time ever. I'm so scared. I don't wanna fail because it's a lot of money if I want to do it again. I mean, not that a lot, not that much money. It's like still $60 at least just for the test, which is insane. Tasks like Among Us, Jupiter Sus IRL, bigotry. Yes. Bum 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 bum. Ba-da-dum. Bum 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 bum. Ba-da-dum. That plays every time I enter a room. But yeah, tasks like if you don't have a job already, you have to do, they call it, I don't know what they call it anymore, but work for the doll essentially. I've had to do that before. Or you have to study, or volunteer. There we go. Oh, that is work for the doll. My bad. But yeah, because I have a job, I work at Weenie Hut Jr., but they only give me one shift every 2 weeks. Yippee! We love not having enough money to survive. Let's go. Yeah, I'm still doing that, which is fine. It's very normal. It's very, very common in Australia. Like most people, most youth, and people in general. Oh my god, speaking of youth, apparently there's been a study out that you don't become a full-fledged adult until you're 32 because your brain doesn't fully develop until then. Let's freaking go! I'm still a teen, apparently. I'm still a kid. Let's go! I didn't even question it any further. They're like, your brain doesn't fully develop until you're 32. There's been a new study. I'm like, I'll take it. Fine, that's done. That's fact. I'm still a baby, actually. So it's fine that I don't have my license yet. I was actually, like, just born, so... Wait, you've been driving a spaceship without a license? That's a paddling? That's paddling. No. Nope. It's gonna be the easiest test. I hope so. I hope so. I think they're doing it like driving lesson and then immediately after is the test, which will be really good. I hope it is like immediately after while it's still super fresh in my brain. I did lessons a couple months ago. It's been a couple of months, which is why I wanted another lesson just to like refresh myself. I have driven about 50 hours or so in total before doing the lessons. So it's not like I don't know how to drive, it's just I'm not confident in maneuvers. Like hill starts, parallel parking. I still haven't done proper parallel parking. But yeah. Australia is real, just unmapped wildlands that GP will drive. Yes, I will find it all. You won't be able to hide from me. Excuse me. That's great news. Oh my god, my throat, hang on. I'm back. I died a little bit. Why do you think she's stuck in Australia? She crashed there? Nuh-uh! Covers crashed UFO with bushes. One shift every 2 weeks? Yeah, essentially. So I've technically been working where I'm working for 5 months now, but I have done maybe 8 shifts. Yeah. It'll be like, they'll give me 1 shift. And by the way, they're all 3 hours. Only 3 hours. So they'll give me 1 shift. And then maybe the next week I'll get another shift. And then 2 weeks. And then I'll get a shift. And then 2 weeks. And I'll get a shift. And then I'll get a shift the next week. And then 2 weeks. And I don't know why they expect me to learn these things when I'm barely there. Guys, I don't even know anybody's name. I'm gonna be so for real. I don't know anyone's... Okay, I know one girl's name, but that's solely because I've spoken to her the most. I've worked with her like 2 or 3 times. I don't know any of the managers' names. I don't know any other co-workers' names. Nobody's introduced themselves to me. We have this like app that people have their names on, but like not everybody uses a profile picture, so I can't even use that. Those dang miners taking all the shits. Oh, I oughta. Space Australia. Exactly. Me growing closer and closer to adulthood for the 3rd time. Yeah. Yeah. I call bullshit. The you don't become an adult till has been sliding backwards for decades now. Yeah. Well, I mean, to be fair, it's probably just because they're learning more about how the brain develops. Every country has a different age that they consider an adult. Yeah. I truly don't feel like in your 20s you know anything. You think you know everything, but you'll look back, like, I look back every 5 years, I'll look back at my age and I'll be like, wow, I thought I knew everything then. I didn't know diddly squat. And then I'm like, I know it all now. And then, and then 5 years will pass and I'm like, wow, I thought I knew everything then. But yeah, I don't know. I still feel like maybe because I haven't accomplished all the things in life that somebody in my age group typically might, I feel like I'm super young and super behind. But then I'm like, I meet people who are also in my age group and they also haven't done all of that. And I'm like, oh, you know, maybe it's okay. Because I don't know, I feel like most of the people I grew up with, it felt like they were making babies and getting married at like 18, 20. Like, are you insane? Like, no offense if you had a baby that young, okay? Don't come for me. Don't put poopy diapers on my doorstep, okay? But That is insane. Why are we having babies when we are babies? You know? I don't know. Until I started talking to more people online, specifically, about where we were in life, I felt super behind. And I mean, I'm still not anywhere near where I should be. I guess should be. Hang on, can I do it? Should be for my age. But it's whatever. We're vibing. You know, I'm accomplishing things. It's never too late to do the things you want to do. I'm doing more now than I ever thought I would. And so, to be honest, I didn't think I would be here at this age, so I never really planned for it. So, yeah, I don't know, I'm kind of just rolling with it at this point. I had my big, like, what's the word? Quarter life crisis. I'm like, I don't know what I'm doing. I don't have anything. I have no prospects. But like now I'm just like, whatever. I'm vibing. I'm doing what I want. I have a roof over my head. I have food sometimes. I'm fine. I'm not gonna die. We're just doing what we want. Dude, that was me. Get out of my head. No. I will never get out of your head. You're stuck with me now. I'm like a parasite, a little worm. I wiggle my way in. Wiggle my way into your brain, and then I take up residence, and then it's right-hand drive in Australia, right? Right-hand drive. You mean like the steering wheel is on the right hand? Yes. Yes. Excuse me. Get reputation of ghost, just do your job and go your way. Huh? What's that? I think it's entirely dependent on how much responsibility you're given. The I thought I knew it all lasts your whole life. Oh, true. Us when we're 40 and we're still babies. Yeah. I feel like I'm gonna be a baby forever, but maybe just a baby that knows more things. And has more responsibilities. I don't know. I feel like I'm still a teenager. It might be the brainworms. People adapt to the pressure they're put under, so as time goes on and life gets easier, generally of course. People mature slower and slower. Yeah, I guess so. I mean, I've met people who are like in their 50s who still seem very, very young. My mother still seems very young, and she's just entered her 50s. You know, the older I get, the older somebody has to be for me to consider them old now. When I was a kid, I thought people in their 40s were really old. And now I'm like, 60 isn't old. You're 70, you know, you're kind of getting old. Now to me, 80 is old. And then I'm sure when I'm like 60, maybe 80 won't seem so old. When I start hanging out with people who are 90. I don't know. It's weird how the perspective like that changes. Wow, that's me right now. The balance is to find the amount of pressure that allows you to grow without cooking you. Cheddar, am I cooked or did I cook? LMAO. You'll be Unk one day too. I am Unk and chopped. I'm Unk. No, I'm just a little baby. I'm a fresh spring lamb. I'm spry. Oh gosh. Oh man, speaking of work, I had a horrible time yesterday. The worst part is I was a kid. I was working with this dude, and I thought I was doing well, you know? I'm still only new. I'm still like learning how to do the thing. And I thought I was doing good. I mean, there was a couple of hiccups when it got like really busy, but I thought I was doing good. Being like fast as I can and stuff. And I could just tell he was getting progressively more and more annoyed with me. This is a co-worker, by the way. I don't know if I mentioned that. Hi Paladin, welcome. How's the yaps? They're pretty good. I'm a legit unk. I have a nephew and a niece, but I'm not unk age. Hey, that's okay. Even if you were unk age. But yeah, I could tell he was getting progressively more and more annoyed with me. And I don't know why. And I really try not to let these things bother me, but I am a crybaby. I don't like being criticized or people being like rude to me when I don't know what I've done specifically. Like if I'm being a bother, if I'm being annoying or if I'm being like mean or something, I don't know. And somebody gets mad at me, I'm like, oh, whatever. Whatever. But if I don't know, haven't realized, or just have not done something, and somebody gets mad at me, that, oh my god, that has upset me my entire life. Like, instantly I'll get really sad, and I probably will cry. And so, I don't know what I was doing wrong. I thought I was doing fine, and he was just like getting frustrated. And then he started like, it got to a point where he was, like I grabbed out bags, and I was like, oh no, it's a box. Okay, I need to put it in a box instead of a bag. I'm trying not to like be specific. It goes in a box, not a bag, so I just set the two bags to the side, and I'm like, I'll use them after. And I'm doing up the order, and then he comes on me, he's like, very forcefully, like, like grabs the bags, and it's like, grunts and throws them in the bin, and I'm like, fuck. And then he's like, it gets to a point where he's like, what did he say? He was like, finish doing that and serve. And I'm like, I paused. I was putting a box into a bag, and I was like, I like paused, sat it down, picked it back up and put it back in the bag, and I turned to him and I said, I'm trying my best. And at this point I hadn't said anything, because I was getting more and more upset the more frustrated with me he was getting. But it came out like, I'm trying my best. And then he's like, oh, I'm sorry. I know, I'm sorry. And then I had to turn and serve customers like, hi, how can I help you? Oh god. And I hate that I cannot mask my upset voice. Oh, I hate it so much. But yeah, I didn't talk to him after that. The thing was, he wasn't even supposed to be the one working with me. Him and the girl who was supposed to be working with me swapped. And then they got in trouble for it. You're not supposed to do that. So she was out, the girl that I was supposed to work, which makes me feel even more insulted. Like, did she say, oh, I don't want to work with this one? Can we swap? What the hell? I'd never met her before. I haven't done anything to upset her. Whatever. But yeah, it made me sad, and I cried a couple of times. But after that was done, I muttered it to myself, but I think he might have heard it. As soon as there was no customers, I grabbed the cleaning, like the cloth and the cleaning spray, and I was like, I don't want to be around you. I think he might have heard it. And then I just went out and I cleaned the dining room. Man. I hate working with dummy coworkers. Yeah, and the worst part is it was a freaking kid. Oh my god. I don't know how old he is, but he's definitely probably younger than 20. Oh gosh. Let's take it to the extreme. Dark ages, you're probably old in your 20s because people aren't supposed to live as long as we do. We do it because of medicine and technology. Yeah, and just like regular eating, like better eating habits and stuff too. Clean water. I think you were considered an adult at like 14 in the Middle Ages because you lived so short. They didn't live like super short too, by the way. That's kind of a misconception. It's like the average age, but that's because there was just so much infant and childhood death that it took the average like right down. So there definitely were people who lived much older. But yeah, in general, because of fighting disease and stuff, people would live shorter, but not like you hit 30 and then you die immediately. You know. Maybe if you got rid of that spaceship and get some tubers. I don't know how to finish this. Maybe if you got rid of that spaceship and get you some tubers. Jupiter. Oh my god, the auto-translate changed Jupats to yourself? What? It's okay, Jupe. I hate working with them. Oh, I read that. Whoopsie! Why is the overlay lying? Lying? Who's lying? Yeah, if you make it to like 5, you generally made it to like 60. Yeah. But just so many kids didn't make it to 5, so it drags down the average. Yeah, exactly, yeah. The Jupats to yourself thing. Oh. Does it show on the thingy that it translated? Oh, I never noticed. If you survived childhood, you were more likely to live close to how long we live now, ignoring war and viruses. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Excuse me. Wow. But yeah, I think once I get my license and a car, I'm looking for a different job. The only reason I'm working where I'm working is because it's within walking distance. I don't want to work in food anymore. I hate serving food. Unless it's at a maid cafe. I would love to work at a maid cafe. I'm actually thinking about moving states just to work at a maid cafe. Is that bad? I mean, I could start one in my state. Ooh. I wonder if anybody would be interested. I think I would like working in a maid cafe. I don't know. There's this one in Melbourne that I've been watching. This girl, she's like a vlogger. She works there. I don't know, it seems really fun. I could moa tune your food for you guys. I want to make a maid outfit for this model. But I might have to buy a headpiece because I don't know if I can locally make it in Vroid. Oh yeah, that's another thing if you think about getting a Vroid or making a Vroid model, I should say. People make stuff for them in Blender a lot. And you can buy them on Booth and stuff. Like outfits and things like that. So I'm kind of considering it. But not all of them have the like cell shading look that I want to go for. So I don't know. Yeah, and also their teeth were in better shape than we think, since there was not a lot of sugar or highly processed food. They like would chew on stuff to clean their teeth as well. Like is it licorice root or something? I don't know. So they weren't like super filthy. Excuse me. Unless you're looking at the Arctic, the child mortality rate is 0%. One singular baby was born there, and it was in modern times. Okay, that's my goal, guys. We're gonna give birth in the Arctic. Yes, I said we. You're giving birth with me. Guys, what if we held hut? Guys, what if we held hands in the Arctic and gave birth together? I was thinking about that. I tried making clothes in Blender. I got the rigging and stuff done pretty well. It just didn't really look fantastic. That's okay. Everything looks bad when you first start out. Or at least not great. So you just gotta keep trying. I can imagine, sorry, I'm fixing my headphones. I can imagine that trying to get things to look right in Blender would be hard, like texturing and stuff. If you say so, June. Yeah, let's give birth together. Oh gosh. What was I saying? Oh yeah, once I get a car, my license and a car, I think I'm gonna try looking elsewhere. I don't know. Until I can make enough money just doing this, I need to find something that won't make me want to curl up in a ball and cry after every shift. So, you know, I'm actually considering moving from this town as soon as I can drive because there's not a lot here. Yeah, I feel like just, I don't know, driving in general will just open up so much more for me. I would love to sell art at markets and conventions and stuff, but currently I don't have a way to do it. I need transport. So I haven't even like tried or started trying yet because there's no reliable transport for me to get to these places. So once I can do that, I feel like that might be, oh my god, I'm so excited. That might be more of a thing I can do, which I really want to do. Oh man. Oh my eye. Ah, my eye. You can see me like adjust my glasses every time I'm doing this, or this, or this. I'm like fixing my glasses. Oh my god, I did some clothing sim in Blender, and to get the right topology, I only just learned what topology is. To get the right topology so it looks good was hard. Just like it was a misconception that people used to not bathe. For most of history, bathing was a common act. There are pockets of history where people didn't bathe. Yeah, it's one of those things where it must just be like human nature. Especially if it's something that your enemy does. And they'll take it and run with it. Like anything that's bad. Every time I adjust my glasses. They'll just take it and run with it and spread it as like fact. Like, I don't know. Maybe in this one town by this one type of person, maybe somebody did a heinous act, but because you hate that entire country, you'd be like, oh my god, they're all doing this thing. They're disgusting. And meanwhile, it's like a standalone, like one time, or maybe a couple, like a handful of times thing. And then they're just like, oh, the entire nation is like this. Yes, very common, very typical. Yeah, but doesn't that mean housing costs are better where you live? No. Where I am currently, the house is not worth the amount that I'm paying, and I'm paying $400 dues to rent this place. And it's like one of the cheapest options in the area. Housing costs have gotten so bad. Oh my god. I need to, I don't know. I think I'm gonna have to like disappear into the wilderness. Anywhere with a good internet connection. That's my only requirement. Good internet connection and like a food shop. And then, I don't know, as long as I'm spending like $100 to rent a house. There are some really affordable houses, but they're literally in the middle of the desert and there's nothing around, so it's really not worth it. One of the worst customers I've ever served was from the armed forces, and they act like a cartoonishly mean drill sergeant to the people serving them. Like, you can't treat civilians that way. Oh my god. It was on the news too that the armed forces was cracking down on people who treated civilians poorly. Oh, that's good. I feel like a lot of the time people join the police force and the armed forces because they want to push people around. They demand respect, you know? I mean, there's clearly people who join it for like protection reasons and the good reasons, but I don't know, I just feel like so many people joined these career paths just to like feel like big men. Or I'm the boss. You have to pay attention to me and do what I say. I have a gun. Yeah. It's the same kind of phenomenon as like so many nurses were mean girls at school. It's so true. Isn't that called small man syndrome? Yeah. Typically that's mostly applied to like short men who act that way. But I feel like maybe being a small man isn't just physical, it's psychological. Wow, that's deep. Really, the Australian Army, Sparkies and Plumbers I've worked with were stand-up fellas. All the rugby made their thighs collectively enormous. Yeah, generally tradies, like Sparkies, Plumbers, who else? Yeah, generally tradies will be really good people, actually. Really nice. At least, to your face. Like, I don't know, they all seem pretty chill, down to earth. The Australian Army, I haven't really interacted with many people. But in general, you know, I've heard good things. At least the Australian Army. There's obviously, of course, the sergeants. Oh my god, you know, if they end up drafting us, if I have to get drafted, it's not gonna last. I can tell you that. I will not be able to respect somebody screaming in my face. You listen to me, private! No, I wanna go home with my mom. Somebody said that if they get drafted, it's not gonna work out because they've been practicing spitting in the eye of the commander. Oh gosh. Fun to drink with too? Oh yeah. Yeah, I honestly love, tradies. I don't know. Like, I probably wouldn't wanna, like, date one, or, I don't know, be friends with them. But in passing, like, just experiencing being around them, and, like, I don't know, there's, like, so many TikToks about tradies and stuff. They're, like, so funny. Some of the best people. They're really, like the epitome of Australian dude, you know? Especially the older ones. Especially if they're older and chubby and fat. Chubby and fat? I mean chubby and bald. So good. I don't know if you've ever seen Bluey, but there's this one episode of Bluey where they've got, some tradies. Tradies, by the way, are tradesmen. People who are a trade. It's just the general term for, like, builders, plumbers, electricians, you know, groundskeepers. There's an episode of Bluey where they have some tradies. I think they're going to put in a pond or something. But yeah, that is like the best example. And there's like the one old chubbier guy who, he says, me missus won't let me eat a pie. And then there's the young one with the long curly hair. He's like skinny and young. and he's got a girlfriend who he's fighting with. Oh my god. It's so good. Bluey is, it's perfect. I love Bluey so much. Especially since the city that it's based in, Brisbane, is my, like, capital city. I don't know, I'm so proud of Bluey. The South Korean Marines were also stand-up folks. Not a lot of women though. There are only 2 in the group. Yeah, there's a reason for that. South Korean men are required to join the army. And in South Korea, there is a lot of misogyny. So I am not at all surprised that there are not many women in the Korean army. Of course there are. There are, but there's not many. It's very sad why. It's very sad reason why. Yeah. Hi Gonzo, welcome in! How are you? Alrighty. Oh my god, I just remembered something I wanted to show you guys. You know Swarovski, the crystal company? I was looking on Twitter yesterday and I saw something I could not believe exists. I need to show you. You know how they have little crystal figures? It's not just jewelry. Swarovski also do little crystal figures, you know? Some of them are really nice, but let me show you this. I need to expose you to it too. You will not expect it. I hate it. Okay. Oh, hang on. Sorry, the picture I wanted to save, it won't let me. It won't let me show it on OBS because it's a WebP file. Oh no, why are you all WebPs? I don't know why OBS won't show WebP files. Can I save you? Ah, perfect. And JPEG. Oh no, it's tiny and crusty. God damn it! Okay, here we go. I can't show you everyone. I wanted to get a picture. You can force save it to JPEG. Wait, really? How? Because I've been... Every time I have to save a WebP file, I like go into... I think it's oh, I can't remember the website now, but I type in WebP to PNG and I go to a converter. How do I save it as a JPEG? I'm learning something new today. Tell me the ways! Select all files or something and type the name as name.jpg. Oh, your brain. Your brain is so wrinkly. I don't know if that worked. Hang on, let me see. Where did that save? It's working! Okay, get ready for this. This is a luxury crystal and jewelry store selling Shrek crystal figurines. I can't believe it! Oh, they're horrendous! I'm so scared! Oh my god, if you go to the Swarovski website, type in Swarovski Shrek and go to the website, they have like a 3D animated... They like have them 3D animated, it's so scary. I hate it. The terrifying Fiona's face. Oh my god. Their eyes. Oh my god, fuck, she saved my life with that, by the way. Oh my god. Can I save it as a PNG that way? Because that's gonna save me so much effort. Why do I kind of want these, though? They're scary, but I kind of want them. I used to have a Swarovski, crystal poodle. Oh, I wish I didn't lose it. I was a baby. It's like the only thing I ever got from my grandmother on my father's side. And I lost it. Actually, that's a lie. She gave me that, and she gave me 3 little candles shaped like rubber ducks. And they melted. Ah, brother. Yes, you can save to literally any file you want, but that doesn't mean it will necessarily work. Ah. Oh my gosh. My life has been changed. But yeah, I saw these and I couldn't believe it. I don't know, how do you feel about them? I don't know, I kinda hate them, but I kinda love them. The Shrek, I will say, Shrek himself looks pretty good. Fiona's face, terrifying. Gingy looks okay. Puss in Boots also kind of terrifying. Not gonna lie. Do you want to know how expensive these are? Do you want to know how much they cost? I will tell you right now. If I can click on them. Alright. Gulp. Hang on, can I change this to USD? This isn't Australian monies. You know what? You can do the But the Shrek is 1,150 Australian dollars. Who is buying that? How big is this? Oh, well that's handy. I can do 4 easy payments of $287.50 with Afterpay. Awesome. Who is buying $1,000 Shrek? Oh my god. It's only 12 centimeters tall. This is insanity. I stepped away for a bit. What the hell is this? This is Swarovski Crystals X Shrek collab. This Shrek is 1,150 Australian dollars. Gingy is 289. Well, that's good. I can buy Gingy. Donkey is 560. Puss in Boots 460, and Fiona is 850. This is crazy to me. The rich? What rich oh my god, you know, I was gonna say what rich person is spending their money on this, but then you know what? Rich people tend to have terrible taste, so you know what? Yeah, it makes sense. Oh gosh. Next to Donathan reward. No! No! I kind of want the crystal bok choy. Actually. Let's see if they have it on this website. No, they don't have it. I don't really like Swarovski jewelry. Maybe if it came in gold. Like yellow gold. Like, wait, some of these things quickly do. I'm definitely more of a gold jewelry type of person. Oh, they don't have the bok choy on here. That's really sad. I wanted to show you. Crystal Myriad Valiant Horse, $31,000, and it looks like that. Look at this. I need to show you this. One minute. Okay, yeah, that doesn't work. Maybe this will work. Is that real? The Shrek Swarovski crystals? Yes, it is. Okay, I had to do this trick with this other picture too. Let's see if it worked. Here it is. Oh gosh. This gaudy horse. 31,000 Australian dollars. Why? You could buy a horse statue for 30 bucks and then just put gems on it and it'll look the same. Oh my god. Who is buying that? I want to know if anybody's ever bought that. I landed in a parallel universe and didn't even realize. Time to build a time-space machine to travel back in my back to my world. What, you don't like the Shrek Swarovski crystal? What's wrong with you? I'm gonna start saving up for it right now. I mean, if somebody wanted to gift it to me, I wouldn't mind. I would try to resell it, but, you know. Hi, Saiyan. Welcome in. Gosh. Rich people, most of the time, their tastes are terrible. Oh my god. I think I'd be really good at being rich, though. I feel like people who are rich and then they buy, like, a house, like a really nice old house, so they get one built, and then they make it super, super modern and gross. God, if you have all the money in the world, why are we building cement blocks? Like, play Minecraft. If I had that kind of money, oh my god. The house, beautiful. The interior, beautiful. The decorations, beautiful. I would, oh my god, it'd look like a castle. For real. I need to get rich just so I can show them how to do it right. Oh gosh. Yeah. I mean, it's a nice statue. I would buy it, not bedazzled. If it was all marble, I would probably buy that. I like it. The bedazzling of it all makes it look so freaking cheap. Like, can I zoom in and show you? Look at these. That looks like it looks like you've just bedazzled it with a kit. The statue shape is and everything, beautiful. I love it. Why is it bedazzled? Why is it $31,000? What are we doing? Because I like it itself. I like it itself, but I just take issues with the dots. Yeah, exactly. The shape of it is beautiful. If it was like solid marble without the craft store gems plastered onto it. I mean, I know they're crystals, but it looks terrible. What is that? A $31,000 bedazzled horse statue from Swarovski. Oh gosh. I don't understand. Oh, up close? Yuck. Yeah. Roski, apparently. Oh gosh. Oh, there's some nice sunglasses though. I mean, I love crystals, don't get me wrong. I love crystals a lot. But, I don't know. I could make that myself. For like $50 minimum. I mean, maximum. Gosh, I can't remember what else I wanted to yap about. Or sit on it until the value goes up, not literally. Let me kind of point. Maybe you'd like that. Favorite movies? Oh. I think I've mentioned this before, but my favorite movies are Lilo and Stitch and The Lion King. It always has been since I was a wee bab. Whoopsie. Whoopsie. I'm closing everything. I'm trying to open the thing that I'm trying to open and closing every single other application. My bad. Oh gosh. Worst Australian food? I don't know. A lot of people would say like curried sausages or apricot chicken or tuna casserole. But I actually love all of those. I don't know. Same with the pre-packaged foods. I don't know if there's many pre-packaged Australian foods that I wouldn't like. We haven't watched a movie in a bit either. Yes, make sure you join the Discord server and we will watch movies and have fun and be cute together. Worst Australian foods? I don't know. Vegemite? I will get you. It's good. Vegemite is my life. I love Vegemite. Vegemite saved my life. There's been so many times where I'd be like, I've said this before too, but I will say it again because I love Vegemite. There's been several times where I've been at a friend's house or at my dad's house as a kid, and there'd be literally nothing else in the house to eat except Vegemite, white bread, and some butter. And that has helped me through so many tough times. Even nowadays, still, if there'll be like frozen bread in the freezer, like the last remaining pieces of a frozen loaf, some butter, and then Vegemite. And that might be my meal for the day. Not the day, but like, that's my lunch, Vegemite on toast. The best ever. I've even considered getting a Vegemite tattoo. I don't know if I would, but I think it'd be fun. Excuse me. I keep missing the movie nights. I really need to log in. No, it's okay. I'm sorry, Jupiter. I cannot agree. What the heck? Promite? Ugh! Hi, Finn. Welcome. Not sure how it's spelled. Taste. You're right. You're so right. Promite. That is the worst Australian food. Promite. For sure. For sure. I forgot about Promite because I try to forget its existence. My uncle always tries to get me to eat Promite. What is wrong with that man? Like, my whole life growing up, he'd be like, oh, have a Promite sandwich. Oh, we have Promite. Have some Promite. And then, now he just does it to, like, because he knows it angers me. Because I gave in one time. I was like, okay, I'll try Promite. Dies. Horrific. The worst ever. I heard about Halal Snack Pack, but I'm not sure it's Aussie. It is! Halal Snack Pack, so good! I was supposed to go get one with Furo for their birthday. We never did. We have to go do that. We need halal snack pack. It's so good. It's if you don't know, okay, so it is Australian. It was created here by, I'm not sure if they were, what country they were from, but they were Australian migrants, I think, from somewhere in the Middle East. I can't remember the specifics. But yeah, it's basically hot chips, or if you're not cool like me, thick French fries with you know the meat on the round thing that they shave off? So it'll either be like lamb or doner, or I think maybe they do falafel as well. I'm not sure. But yeah, these days they do like chicken and beef as well sometimes, but yeah, it'll be hot chips and then the shaved meat, and I think it's 3 sauces. I think it's sour cream, barbecue sauce, and typically a chili sauce. I don't think I've ever gotten it with chili sauce though. But oh my god, it's so good. It's so good. Halal snack pack, the best. You usually get them at kebab shops. Yes, I love them. I haven't even heard of Vegemite until I joined this community. I thought it was a gag or something. Wait, what? Really? You all need to try it, but it has to be done the right way. I should do a tutorial. I've owed Beanie a Vegemite tutorial for like almost 10 years now. Whoopsie. Oh my gosh, can you believe Beanie and I have been friends for 10 years? This month, I'm not sure the exact day, but this month, Beanie and I have been friends for 10 years. That's crazy. I love her so much. Oh, excuse me. Nobody could ever come between me and my bean. Beanie and I are locked in for life. I love kebab. Me too. Oh, do you know what I really love actually? Gyros. Greek gyros. Oh my god. Oh, I got crazy for it. I get, especially every time I go to Brisbane, I have to go to the gyros shop now, where it's like this little tiny, I think they have a couple of locations, but I've been to the one in South Bank. Oh my god, it's so good. I tried it one time on a trip, and now every single time I go to that area, I have to get it. It's like, I think it's a flatbread or pita or something, with, again, shaved meat, sauces, hot chips in it, hot chips being French fries, and salad. Oh my god, the best ever. Vegemite is a gag because it's gross. I will bite you. I feel like you maybe just haven't tried it properly, like the right way. Because it can definitely be very gross if you have too much of it, or if you don't have it with butter. I need to know if you've had it with butter. Because I know how sometimes you guys don't like to put butter on your bread ever. Halal snack pack looks good because it's kind of close to poutine. My place, poutine. I want to try poutine. I want to poutine my mouth. The poutine. The cheese curds. That kind of concerns me a little. Do they melt? I feel like if it's like just a big chunk of cheese, I don't know if I would like it that much. But you can't go wrong. I love putting grated cheese on my fries with gravy, and I feel like it'd be very similar. And that is delicious. That is one of the best things ever. The poor person's meals, frozen microwave pies for dinner, and sometimes the hot bags of chicken slapped onto some bread with some store-bought pasta salad. Oh my god! Yes! The, barbecue chooks. Yum. The best. That is one of the best dinners ever. You go get a hot chook from the grocery store and some nice fresh bread and some butter and sometimes some chips. You might stop by the local fish and chip store or the service station or something and buy like a bag of hot chips and gravy. Ah, so good. Oh my god, the best dinner ever. No joke. Feed you forever, yeah. Yo, the longest of friends. Guys, we're so long. Well, that's awesome. Beanie is how I got here in the first place. I know. So here the poor Mexican meal was rice and beans. Or beans with something. Or just beans. Is it flavored beans though? Surely it's not just plain old beans. Rice and beans? Oh my god. It's like the match made in heaven. I love chili con carne. Like chili with beans in it. I know there's like this whole debate, I guess, about whether you should put beans in your chili. I'm very pro bean in my chili. I love it. I love it. Red kidney beans in your chili with rice. Ah, rice and cheese and sour cream just to make it extra creamy. Yummy, 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 yum, yum. You guys are making me hungry. I'm gonna have to go get some food. Yours? Probably spelled it. It's so good. But then I have good memories of being with friends and having good food. Yeah, that's true. Associated with it. Yeah. Yeah, being in good company and having a good time makes everything taste better. I like eating with good company. But when I'm... I guess if you're with the right people, it doesn't matter, but I was gonna say, but when I'm like really enjoying food, I'm like make a big mess of myself. No, they don't melt unless you wait a long time, or you reheat it. I see. They're kind of like, it's like squeaky, right? I've heard people say like, is that right? I don't know, maybe I'm making that up. I've heard that poutine cheese curds are like kind of squeaky when you bite them. Like, Also, who makes toast or bread without butter? That's just weird. People make sandwiches without butter, and that blows my mind. Like, no wonder you have to put like 5 different sauces on it. It's dry as heck. But also it just tastes really good with butter. I've had Vegemite properly like 5 different ways, all straight from the hands of you upside down people not having it. Okay. At least you gave it a good try. If you don't like it, that's fine. But I will not tolerate any Vegemite slander in this house. Boy. Oh, hi Tog, welcome. Oh my gosh, wait guys. Before I forget, I'm gonna give away 5 memberships right now. Because I don't know if I remembered to do it last month. I think I maybe forgot, I don't know. Oh wait, no, I think I did do it. Surely I still have memberships to give away. Let's see. Yes! Okay, I'm gonna send 5 right now. You ready? Cross your fingers. Oh, I have a question too, by the way. If you have won a membership recently, are your subscriptions public? Whoa! Hell yeah! Whoa, look at that! Oh my gosh. We got some good pulls. What the heck? Let's freaking go. Yeah, if you've won membership, are your subscriptions public? I have a theory. A game theory. I have a theory that maybe if your subscriptions are hidden, Kevin! Oh my god, thank you so much! What the heck? Thank you so much. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, I have a theory that if your subscriptions are private, you're not gonna win any subscriptions, but I don't know, I need to double and give it to the next guy. What the heck? Thank you so much. Let's freaking go. That's gonna keep beeping for a little bit. Oh man, I'm so annoyed that I have to find a new place to put my alerts on. Ugh. I love seeing all of the people come out of hiding when they get their gifted memberships. I don't know why. It's like, I see you. I see you. Oops. Sorry about that. You can't hide forever. You can't hide forever. I see you. Hello. Hello. Oh. Bling, bling, bling. It's a setting to be able to accept gift members. Get beat, Stinky. Oh my gosh. I thought so. I went to look to find where to do it, to like do the hidden, not the hidden, whoops. I was gonna say hidden memberships. To do the memberships to like activate it and stuff. But I couldn't find it at all. Can you guys find it? I don't know if YouTube's just being like buggy for me, like mega buggy for me lately, or if it's like, I don't know. I dodged the members. Fine, I'll do it myself. Thank you so much for continuing your journey with us, Watcha. Thank you for continuing your mothership adventure. Fine, I'll do it myself. Who is that? Is that what's his name? I don't know. I did get my job. That's true, and congratulations. Also, Dino, if you're still here, congratulations on your job as well. I'm so excited for you guys. I hope you have a lot of fun. 1 month for me. Yippee! Happy 1 month, Bosman! Congratulations. Thank you so much for being my members. Thank you for boarding my mothership. I really feel bad for not having enough membership content. I need to up my game. I want to start a game series on members. Kind of want to do like a sort of sussy game. Would you be interested? I feel so bad though. I promised like a monthly letter. I promised exclusive updates. I've done it a little bit, but I can do it more. I need to do it more. I need to be I'm bad. Bad VTuber. I need to be better. Better. Can you spare some dollars for the board game from your watcher? I really want to build a board game. I was studying some like business course or something with this girl who is kind of my friend now. But she was making a board game at the time, and I remember being like, I want to make a board game. What the heck? And I just always still have. I just don't know where to start. I don't know what kind of board game I'd like to make. I want to do everything, guys. I want to write books. I want to make a board game. I want to make a video game. I want to release music. I want to sell art. Why can't I be like 5 different people with like 48 hours in every day? Oh gosh. She's actually just me. I have so many plans. I know. It's I just want to do everything. And no time to work on any. Yeah, exactly. It's the time and like the energy as well. Oh my god. Oh man. Did hear you want to make a game? Yes! I really want to. Actually, I have this idea for a farm sim kind of game, like a pixel art one that I really want to do. I think it'd be so fun, where it's like mermaids and it takes place underwater, and like instead of cows, it's sea cows. You have like we call them dugongs, but like manatees and stuff. I think that'd be so cute. That mermaid games is something that's really lacking in the game world, honestly. We need more like just mermaids in general. I love mermaids. I don't know why. I just always have. Like my favorite type of My Little Ponies are sea ponies. I really like so you can see that I'm adjusting. I really like the concept of being a I'm afraid of the ocean. But you know, I love the Little Mermaid. I love H2O, Just Add Water. I love, like, I would play mermaids in the pool. I don't know. It's just so cool. I would love to make a mermaid game. I know it's kind of random, but yeah, I don't know. I have this like idea for a farm sim, but they're mermaids. But I can't be bothered learning how to code. Oh, my brain. I can't handle it. Then when I do have time and energy, I just can't decide which to go with. Yes. Oh my god, I want to do voice acting too. Oh my gosh, too many things. There is a content couple I see that is currently in Australia. Not sure where. It's called Couple of Board Gamers. Oh wait, that sounds really familiar. That sounds really familiar. You could try RPG makers since it's easier to make a game at the start, unless you want full experience and go full credit. No, I don't want to do that. Not, at least not me. I would like if somebody else Puffkins? If somebody else like Puffkins could do the coding for me for free because I'm cute. Wait. Can I get this? Wait. Do it for free, please. Remember, don't forget, I did say 2036 Puffkins and I are releasing a video game. Nothing is in development. And I didn't discuss this with him prior. But what would you like me to code for you? Video game. I want to make a game. But yeah, I think it'd be really cool. Write that down. It'd be really simple, just like a pixel art, kind of like Stardew or Fields of Mystria or what's it called? Story of Seasons. What's it originally called? Oh my god, I forgot. Is everything inside an if statement and a constant variable? Huh? What? I hate programmers, said by a programmer. I see. We have a lot of smart people in the crowd today. I feel very intimidated. Yeah, I'm definitely more like creative brain and not like numbers and figuring things out. I mean, I've done a little coding, a little bit, just to make like, what's it called? Website, not website. Oh my god. Web page? Account pages on websites look pretty. But that is very, very basic, very baseline stuff I did. Very basic. I can't figure out how to create my own stuff. Mostly only coded little things to learn it on my own, like a program to create ebooks, etc. He's very smart. That's why I keep him around. He's evil, but he's a genius. So he gets locked up, but he gets fed well. That's a joke for the Undertale game. The code is really bad and everything was like in a big block instead of good coding standards. Oh my gosh. I mean, if it works, right? If it works, it works. We're all hacker men? Oh no. Hacker was like it. I grew up thinking I was more numbers brain, but now I think I'm more creative brain. Yeah. I'm more creative brain, I think. As soon as somebody starts talking math to me, my brain's like, It turns off. Windows shutdown sound. True, I'm a conspirator. He is. He's gonna start a coup one of these days. And it'll actually happen. There's also the Yandere dev that went insane. Yeah, that guy. It barely works in a lot of places. Oh, yeah. Like the guy who made the mobile game of the bird, and yet it worked. You mean like Flappy Bird? Flappy Bird. Is that the one? I would play that a lot. I kind of like it. Oh my gosh. Yep, that one. He made like a lot of money off that, right? I didn't want to pay for it, so I played a fake version. Is that bad? No. Oh man. I'll do anything for free. No, that sounds bad. I will find the free version of anything I want to do. I will not do anything for free. Scratch that from the record. That is not what I meant. Oh my god. Except I do pay for Clip Studio just because I don't know, I like the features a lot. Even though I barely use them. Oh man. In fact, there's a video game that helps you. Stinky! PU, Fox. In fact, there's a video game that helps you learn coding by using code to build a farm and harvesting or something like that. Oh, that's really cool. I like that. There is your get rich quick plan. Make an addictive game. Yeah. I wonder how hard it would be to make something simple like that. I don't know if people are so easily entertained anymore. Like back then it was pretty easy. Because there wasn't like too many options. It's not only in video game. Big tech companies have terrible code and or unsafe code in their multi-million-dollar project. Really? Oh my god, I've been seeing these ads for this like AI coding thing. Like you can make an app with AI and it does all the coding and stuff for you. That is scary. That does not sound safe to me. That sounds like things can and will go wrong. Like, I don't know. Especially if it's dealing with like people's, what do you call it? Personal information. Oh my gosh. I'll do anything for free. No! No! These things leave my brain too fast. They leave my mouth too fast for my brain to register it, and then the minute it leaves my head, my brain's like, whoa! That's not what I meant to say. Like immediately. Even as I'm saying it sometimes. Many of the best programs are free, like Blender. Blender being free is insane. Do they have like a paid version? Because I know some of these free ones, they have like really basic free functions, right? And you can do like enough with it. I use DaVinci to edit, and so far there hasn't been that much DaVinci Resolve, I mean. There hasn't been that much that I've needed or wanted the paid content for. I'm sure if I keep using it, there will be things, but thus far, I'm fine on the free version. What else? BandLab. I use BandLab to edit my covers, and I've been doing fine with just the free version so far. I mean, there are certain things that maybe if I was more advanced at like making music and stuff, I would want to use, but I'm fine for now. Jupiter has unofficially promised us a fart for free? No! If I released a sound pack? What is it? What do they call it? Voice pack? If I sold a voice pack with my farts on it, would people buy it? I'm sure there'd be some sick freak affectionate that would buy it. Oh gosh. Yes, become one of us. Use free open source programs like Krita. I tried to use Krita, but I think because I'm too used to Clip Studio Paint, it was like hard for me to use. There are some nice brushes on it though. I'd be willing to give it another try. The problem with building an app with AI is not the issue. The issue is understanding what the code does in the maintenance because it did all the code for you. Yeah, exactly. I feel like it's bound to break or I don't know, something. It doesn't sound safe. And like if you release that app for profit and people have issues with it, you're not gonna know how to fix it. And now you're like in hot water. Yeah, I don't know, it's just the idea of it is kind of scary. There's Photopea as a free alternative to Photoshop. Oh, really? DaVinci, yo, I have that too, it's pretty good. Yeah, DaVinci's pretty good. There's like, I don't know, a lot of good free features and stuff. I am learning as I go, but yeah, there really hasn't been, except for a couple of filters, there really hasn't been anything I needed to or wanted to spend money on. At work, I can't trust any AI code because it's literally the most low-hanging fruit stuff they miss, or they just, or, yeah, just dumb. Yeah. Hi, Lollipop, welcome in. Guess the companies that are investing to get more AI and forcing you to use AI tools on your daily activities. Ugh. Yeah. Okay, so if you're not a channel member, you should see gifting options on the 3 vertical dots menu. Allow gifts unless you're using a brand account which you can't receive gifted memberships on. Okay, wait, let me see. I'm gonna go to a channel that I'm not a member of, and we'll see if I can see the option. 3 dots is it? desktop, I'm not seeing the top of the window. The menu for joining channel membership. Oh. Okay, wait. Let's see. Gift membership setting. Allow gift memberships. Okay. I see! Yeah, make sure you have that checked, everyone. Because I couldn't find it for a while. I think it was like bugging out. So I was just like, oh, they got rid of it, I guess. Okay, that's good to see. I can see it again, finally. I was like, what is happening? I love DaVinci, it's so useful. You can modify about everything on Critter, so you could make it look like Clip Studio. You know what, I'll give it another try, because there are some features on there and some brushes that I do like. And I would like to at least, load my PSD from Clip Studio into Critter, so then I can use like the feature or brush that I want and then just take it back to Clip Studio or something. I have Critter, but I need to mess around with it to learn more about it. Yeah. Yeah, anyway, speaking of AI, this might be a controversial. Don't cancel me. Not all AI is bad, and I believe that. I feel like, first of all, AI has been around for a long time. In video games and stuff like that. It's the generative AI is where it gets to be bad, I feel. Because there's definitely like good things that can be done with AI, but I don't know, just the amount of like resources it uses up and the like stealing of art and stuff like that. Yeah, that's not good. No bueno. Generative AI using stolen stuff is bad. Yeah, exactly. But I feel like it can be used and has been used for good ways. Not generative, just AI in general, I mean. Yeah. Well, time for me to go. Board game night, and I need to prepare my mind for it. Bye everyone, bye Jupiter, have a great stream. Okay, goodbye Renee! Thank you for being here. Enjoy your board game night. Hope you have a lot of fun. Win it. You have to win. Don't come back unless you won. Alright, bye-bye! Bye-bye! I figured that I can wave to you guys now. Wait. You know, in real life, I wave with both hands. When I'm waving to someone. If they're my friend, that is. I'll go, hi! Except, this one, like my main friend and my real life friend, we mostly just point at each other. We see each other and then go like this. We're like, hey! Oh gosh. Yeah, like AI is useful in a hospital setting. Artificial intelligence covers such a vast amount of things that people largely don't understand. Even sorting algorithms can fall under this. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I feel like it's definitely not a replacement. But it can be a tool. A very useful tool. Evil Aussie rituals, yeah. My own stance is to just not use it if I don't like it. Yeah, and that's fair. Honestly. Exactly, Jupiter. AI in the largest sense is great, but LLM and other Gen AI really are bad for people. Yes, yeah. I don't like it when people try to cancel games over minor AI stuff like background assets, because the ideal was supposed to be support real artists. But what are you doing? Oh, what are you doing if you cause a game to tank because it gets boycotted? I feel like, especially if you're playing games from China, for example, which is what I've mostly seen it in, they are very pro AI, it seems. Like, very pro Gen AI. At least in general. These days you kind of have to expect it. Yeah. I would prefer if they paid people, obviously, for art. But honestly, for the most part these days, with almost anything, unless somebody is super evil, like very evil, has done really bad things, is in general an awful, awful person, a company is an awful company, I just don't have the energy to boycott anything. I don't know. Like, I have my beliefs and stuff, of course, but... My beliefs? My beliefs. But... Yeah, I don't know. I'm too distracted with other problems of my own. You know what I mean? Like, maybe that sounds really bad, I don't know. But if you want to engage in something, if you don't want to engage in something, that's your business. People are going to have their own opinions, and they're going to play the game, or watch the thing, or enjoy the person, or whatever. That's kind of just how it is. If you spend too much time worrying about trying to change people's opinions, and, like, not talking to people solely because of certain things. I mean, obviously you don't have to interact with people you don't want to interact with, but at the end of the day, people are going to do what they want and think what they want, and you really have no control over it. If you spend too much time trying to have control over it and getting stressed out, you're just not gonna have fun, ever. You're gonna be miserable, and I know, because especially when I was younger, I was very much like, rah, activism, rah, your opinion is bad and I hate you, rah. But I don't know, I'm more grown up now and I just don't have the energy, and I've realized that people don't ever respond well to criticism or anger or yelling, and so if that's how you're trying to approach it and you're trying to cancel people for playing a game that has Gen AI, or if you try to like tell people you're stupid for being anti this thing that I love and am, you're not gonna make them want to believe or agree with you. So, I don't know. Hi Hollow, welcome! Yeah. I feel like unless it's something dangerous or completely evil, like, obviously it's good to have your beliefs and to voice them and to stuff like that, but I don't know. I feel like you'd be much happier if you just take a live and let live kind of stance. Like, it's not that I like that people have these different opinions and beliefs and whatever. But it's not my business. You know what I mean? My policy is simple. If it's AI generated, then say it, and I can choose if not, me not like it. Yeah, that is another big thing. You have to be forward and open if you use AI. I feel like, because there's been, I don't know, some people, I don't know, I feel like, how do I put this? It's kind of a consent type of thing, you know? Like, if you're lying about using AI, then, I don't know, it just feels kind of icky. Like, let people decide to engage with your thing or not. If it's AI and you're not open about it and it comes out about it, people are gonna be so freaking mad. It'd be worse to find out that there's AI when they thought there wasn't than if they knew there was AI and decided not to interact with it. But yeah, I agree. Depends on the use. Expedition 33 had placeholder assets that were AI generated. Big whoop. It accidentally got shipped with it. That's not a big deal. Yeah, I don't know. To be honest though, you can there are ways around it. You don't have to generate AI imagery and stuff. You could just photo bash or straight up steal things. I would rather listen, I would honestly rather somebody straight up steal a human-made photo or image as a placeholder. Quote unquote steal. I mean, it's online, you know. It's everyone can access it. But I would much rather somebody put in placeholder stuff that they've taken from other people and then replace it later than to ruin the environment by generating items that they're just going to use for like a couple of months. I don't know. But yeah, I agree that AI can be a great tool to use. The issues only come when someone's trying to profit off of it or lie about using it. Yeah. It's also when it's like they're firing people or just straight up not hiring people and using AI instead. I immediately, if I see a company has used AI in their advertising, I'm like, this company is, their product is not good. If they can't even afford to pay an animator or an artist, how are they going to afford to have good product? I just immediately, I'm like, ew. Yeah, I'm not going with you at all. It's all about maturing and stuff, in my opinion. Yeah. Yeah. Like, I was miserable when I was trying to force people to think my way. Like, it's not to say I'm not gonna think you're an idiot. Or I'm not gonna think poorly of you. I'm just gonna not bother you about it. And not interact with you. You know what I mean? Don't know how this works that well, but why not just say, hey, would you like your art in our game? Send us something. We get art, you get your art exposure. Yeah, see? I feel like that's very... That would be easy. Like, as long as you're like, you're not- this isn't a paid thing. But if you want your art in our game, we will credit you. That would be sick. So many people would jump at that opportunity. I would. I know I would do it. Like, hell yeah. Are you kidding me? This AAA game wants my art. For pay me an exposure? Whatever. That's fine. Oh gosh. Wow, kind of a heavy topic, huh? I don't know. It's one of those things that gets people a little bit heated. But it's something that's like relevant a lot to me as somebody who wants to create. Yeah. I feel like, actually, you know, I'm very proud of most people. I have seen so many people like straight up against AI art and stuff. Which is, it's been good. I mean, obviously there's still the people who are going to interact with it and use it, like day-to-day life people. But yeah, it feels good to not be alone. You know, sometimes when these things pop up, it's like just the artists are against it or whatever. But it's been good to see just like non-artists or like fans of video games just being like, this is gross and I don't want to interact with it. I don't know. Aren't big VTubers doing that all the time? Fan art can make good thumbnails if you're both in agreement about the terms. Yeah. And actually, you know, I've been thinking about asking you guys, my community, if it would be okay for me to use my fan art in thumbnails and schedules and stuff, with credit of course. But I don't know how I would go about putting out like a thing. I don't know if I would like put an announcement out and been like, hey guys, I'm gonna start doing this. If you don't want me to, let me know. Or, I don't know. That's why I haven't put out a thingy or anything. I'm not sure how to go about it. But I would love to feature you guys' art in my thumbnails and schedule and stuff like that. But I want to do it with permission. I know with HoloLive especially, they have a fan art policy where it's like, you're free to sell fan art of our talents, but they are also free to use the fan art how they wish. And I think that's pretty... I mean, I feel like that works, you know? Because I would take that stance as well. Like, you guys are... If you want to sell... I would be honored if you sell fan art of me at a convention. I would scream. That would be so freaking cool. Please consider every droopy art produced by me yours. Thank you, Pumpkins. You can't use my fan art. I don't make fan art. Well, I'm gonna use it anyway. It'll be like a blank picture on my my thing. Art by Hidden. Yes, I started drawing seriously about 2 years ago, and I just don't care about AI art. I will keep making my art and keep my position towards Gen AI. Yeah, that's fair. A lot of people don't post their art online because they're worried about it being fed into Gen AI, but it's I don't know. I feel like your art deserves to be shared with people, and you shouldn't be scared that maybe people would take your art and run it through a thing. Because, I don't know. At the end of the day, the human-made art is worth more than any bastardization they could do to it. And I think you should still share your art. So, I still post my art. Yeah, I don't know. Because if not Gen AI, then somebody... Gen AI. Then somebody could still just take your art and like claim it as theirs or trace it or whatever. But I don't know, I don't think you should be living in fear of that happening and stopping yourself from sharing your beautiful art with the world. I don't know. That's just my thoughts. Oh, I need water. Oh my goodness. Alright. I think I might end it here, if that's okay. Unless you guys wanted something else to talk about. Then of course. I would love to talk more with you. But I can feel my voice giving out. And I need to rest it, I think. Oh my gosh, I had such a terrible night last night as well. Sleeping so badly. I think I'm gonna spend the rest of my day making shorts. I've put a pause on shorts too, by the way, because there is a known issue with YouTube not recommending videos and shorts properly. So everybody has been experiencing like really bad reach and not getting very many views at all. And I was like, oh man, are my shorts just like terrible? Are they dog water? Am I bad at everything? And so I was like, oh, I'm a bit sad. I'm gonna not post a short today, maybe. But then I saw that and I'm like, oh, okay, that's probably what it is. I'm not complete garbage. So I'm trying to edit like a whole bunch of, like a backlog of shorts. And I want to start posting them consistently, like actually for real. I'm thinking of going through like really old VODs and making shorts out of them. Going through my clips channel and editing some of those. Thank you for stream, thank you for stream, thank you for being here! Eventually if and when I make Jupiter art. I'd be honored for you to use it on schedules and stuff. I would be honored to have Jupiter art by you. What the heck? Thank you so much for even thinking about it. I love fan art. I love getting art of myself. It makes me happy. I have a folder on my computer with every single fan art anybody has ever made for me saved into it. And sometimes I just go into it and I look at it and I smile. It makes me feel really happy. I love seeing it. I should post this full outfit. I should post all of my 3D model outfits because they're all official Jupiter outfits. And it's much easier for anyone to draw these ones than it is my default outfit. So, cause I keep trying to order skebs. If you don't know what skeb is, it is a Japanese art commission website where you'll give them money and like a description of what you want, but they don't have to draw what you ordered. In general, people will do what you requested, maybe not as advanced as you asked for, or I don't know, it might not be like quite what you were hoping. But in general, people will do like a good job of it. But yeah, I've been sending in skeb requests and they keep getting rejected. And I'm like, why? Is it because my design is like hard, or is it bad? What is wrong? Am I the problem? Yeah, I don't know. So I kind of, for my 2.0 design, I think I might make it a little bit more simple. I don't know. I didn't think my design was that bad, but I mean, I guess it is. I don't know. Not bad, but like, I mean, detailed. Though to be fair, these straps, I could see people being confused by that. I myself, where's my hand? I myself, holy crap, ew! I myself, what is happening? I myself get sick of drawing myself, so that's why I don't draw myself in my standard outfit very much, because of that reason. So it's not, I'm not like upset about it, but it's like, I thought it was good. I guess nobody wants to draw me because I'm too difficult. It's fine. But yeah, that is something I'm thinking about recently too, by the way, is 2.0 design. I am hitting a design block, I think, because I'm not sure what I want to look like. There's gonna be some changes, but I think I might keep it pretty similar and recognizable. I know some people who do 2.0 designs and they like completely change. Like, it's the same base color scheme, but everything is like totally different. I don't want to do that because I don't know. I don't like big changes like that. I've seen a lot of 2.0 debuts lately where the avatar, like the design changes so drastically, and I'm like, your 1.0 design looked so good. It was like the perfect design, and now you're like almost unrecognizable. And I don't like big changes like that. So yeah, I don't know, I'm struggling a lot because there's a fair few VTubers who I liked to watch, and I loved their models. And I know you don't watch people just for the model, but I love the design so much. I'm such a character design person, you know. I don't know, it's just sad. I don't like change, and I just love their OG so much. So yeah, I think I might try to stay pretty true to my current look, but just kind of like update it a little bit, you know. Anyway, that's like a while away. That is a while away. Probably another year maybe, and then I'll have a 2.0. I don't know. Only because it's taking me so long to decide. Oh well. Alright, I think I'm gonna head off. My stomach is like... so I need to go get some food. I already had coffee. I know you're so itchy. Sorry. It's driving me nuts. Alright. I'm going to head off. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. Thank you for yapping with me. I think this is my first time doing a just chatting, I think. I've obviously done art and chatting before, but I think this is the first time I've only ever yapped. I don't know. I think it is. I always feel like too much like I'm not gonna have anything to talk about when I think of doing these, so. But yeah, I think this was okay. I think we did pretty good. Alright, well. Again, thank you so much for joining me. Make sure you have something to eat, something to drink, do something fun, and have a rest if you need it. I told you, but his gremlin noises. That is something I think. See, with my current Live 2D look, I tried to go with more of like a mature, like a womanly kind of look. I don't know if that suits me currently. I feel like I'm too much like a little creature. So I don't know, maybe I'll go a bit more cutesier next time. I'm not sure. We'll see. We'll see. Alright. We got like 3 hours of just yapping in. Yeah, that was more than I thought it'd be. Ah, stinky. Ew. So stinky. Thank you for the poop box. Thank you so oh gosh. Alright. Let's see if there's someone we can raid out to. Let's have a look. Ooh, I'm so hungry suddenly. Oh my gosh. I'm suddenly super aware of it. One moment. Oh my gosh. Ouch. I just want to check something real quick. Oh no! The person I wanted to raid doesn't have their raids open. Why? Why? Let me in! Pounds on the door. Let me in! Oh. I still can't believe how clean the raid screen is on the streamer's end. Never seen it before a couple of days ago. Oh, really? I don't know if it's just me, but I think the stream connection might be dying anyway. Oh, really? Uh-oh. I hope not. No. The cute girl I wanted to raid. She doesn't have them open. This is so sad, guys. Let me in. Let me in. Let me just check something. Hmm. Beep, 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 beep. Oh, I don't know. I'm kind of nervous to do most of these people. Gulp. It's fine. We won't raid. We're fine. Oh well. Sorry for the sorry for the pause there. Alright. Well, thank you so much for joining me. Normally I will stream on my Monday, however... Take the plunge, go meet a new friend. Ah, I don't know! Scary, spooky. Should I do it? Ah, no, I'm too shy. I'm just a baby. No raid, perhaps maid though? Wait, what do they say? Hang on, hang on. Oh, ご主人様? Wait. O kaeri nasaimasu, ご主人様? Oh gosh. I'll practice it. ご主人様 or お嬢様? Master or my lady? I want a maid outfit! We'll do maid cafe roleplays. Alright, no raid because I'm a nervous baby and I might cry. It's only like big people I'm seeing. Or like people I haven't interacted with. And I'm too scared, I'm just a little guy still. Maybe one day I'll grow up big and strong and then I'll be braver. Oh gosh, already. My nose is dying. Okay. Alright. Thank you so much for joining me. Normally I would raid on a... Raid? Nope. I would stream on a Monday for me, but I do have to return to the Weenie Hut Jr. that day. So I will put out the schedule tomorrow. We'll see what we're doing. We're starting new games next week. Who's excited? I still haven't decided what yet, but get excited. Maybe I'll do some short ones. I'm not sure. But yeah, we'll figure it out. It's all good. Bye bye, Jimmy. Okay, bye bye. Thank you for being here. Weenie Hut Jr. doesn't know what's good. What it's gonna be facing. Oh my god, if that dude is like that again, I might walk out. I don't know. I'm barely getting shifts anyway. If people are gonna stop being mean to me, then I'm just gonna leave. You know what I mean? Alrighty. Whatever. I only had to deal with him for 3 hours anyway. Okay. Let me do my outro again. Make sure you have something to eat, something to drink, do something fun, have a rest if you need it. Thank you so much for joining me. I love you to the moons and back, and I will see you next time. Let me get real quick. Oh, my hair. Oh. Thank you so much for joining me. Guys, I'm like hollow on the inside. You see that? Ew. Alright. What did I already say? Alright. I love you to the moons and back, and I'll see you next time. Bye, everyone. Mwah. Thank you again to Hidden for the gifted members, and thank you to Fox for the poo-poo, and thank you to the Watcher for joining for another month, and thank you to Bosman for another month. I keep forgetting to do my thank yous at the end. I'm so sorry. Thank you for joining me, and for loving me, and for supporting me. I'll cry. I'll cry happy tears. Alright, bye-bye.